we're gonna go from this
to this, back to this, to this. So y'all know I've had multiple steering issues and stuff with my Wrangler since the day that I bought it. I had an incredible dealership that I was working with, like Kiwi Chrysler Dodge. If you're watching Dave, I don't know what happened, but yeah, it was a huge shock to me. Basically, the service manager that was working with me getting everything repaired on my 18 Wrangler no longer works at the dealership. No one will say why, and it doesn't sound good. And I hit a brick wall, literally. Everything that I had done, he knew my Wrangler from in and out. He even drove a JL on a daily basis. He was familiar with their quirks. He's no longer working at the dealership. So Chrysler corporate had promised me a steering gearbox. That was the last thing we were waiting for. And we waited a year to have that replaced because we were waiting for the best revision that we could get. So the chances of getting a perfect gearbox would be much greater if I waited a little bit later. Waited a year, the Alpha Echo, the AE steering box came out. Dave wasn't at the dealership anymore, so I took it to one of my local dealerships. Had a couple other issues that I wanted taken care of. 7 days later, in a crappy rental car, it did not get repaired. Now, the shop foreman from that dealership may watch this video as well. I'm not going to throw this dealership under the bus. It wouldn't be fair to them. Basically, they're picking up behind what the prior dealership had taken care of. My understanding, as it was described to me, some of the notes were not put into the computer from the prior dealership, so there's a lot of information that was missed and not recorded from prior repairs. So we got into a big pissing contest. So they needed my Jeep another 7 days to get the approval and everything and go ahead and replace the steering box. During this additional 7 days, I requested a different rental car. They gave me a 2019 Dodge Ram as a loaner. And let me tell you something. If you haven't test drove one of those yet, those things drive like a Cadillac. They drive better than our Tahoe. I was blown away on how nice the Ram drives. So, there's a Ram on its way right now. I'm trading my Jeep in. The way it's working out is Chrysler is assisting me through corporate with helping me with the whole transaction. And hopefully in a minute, I'm going to document the truck coming down the road. They're bringing it on a flatbed. They're taking the JL away. And I'm going to be out of pocket $4,900. There's something else that's in the works from the warranty on my JL, which may bring an additional $2,000 to the table. And if it works out that way, I will be only out of pocket $2,900. And that's pretty significant. Well, did the steering box fix the problem? To be quite honest with you, it did fix my steering issue on the JL. There used to be no resistance here whatsoever. It would go from here to here, almost as if the steering wheel was disconnected from the steering column, and I now have resistance now. You still have that looseness on the highway a little bit from 10 to 2, but that's pretty much common on all the JLs, pretty much so. But my main steering problem was fixed with the new current AE steering box. And I do have a job to go to as soon as the truck arrives, so to save some time, y'all like some of my new tools I got? I got me that new DeWalt impact and drill set that went on sale. It's made life a lot easier, especially with taking the Jeep apart. I always like to put things back the way they were. In fact, here's all the soft top stuff. Hard tops back on. Everything, every nut and bolt, even the covers. All back to factory. So Kernersville Dodge and Chrysler in Kernersville, North Carolina had the very exact Dodge Ram that I was looking for. They have a really cool, either you can do it in person or they do a lot of their business over the internet. You can basically do everything over the computer, over the telephone, pick out exactly what you want, do your negotiations, and at the time of this video they have a free, up to 300-mile free delivery of your vehicle right to your front door. It worked flawlessly, and in no way are they sponsoring or endorsing this video in any way, shape, or form. So here you have it, folks. My brand new 2019 Dodge Ram Laramie with the blue streak, whatever that color is. Gorgeous truck, gorgeous. It's got the bed liner in it. It's got the running boards. It has got, y'all let me check this out. It's got the power tailgate. Can we do that right? Oh, look at that. That's cool. It is the crew cab, so there's plenty of room for my photography equipment and tons of room for the kids. And here in just a minute, I'm gonna go get the windows tinted. But it is fully loaded. It's not the limited, and I did not get that big iPad thingamajiggy for the radio. I hate those. But I did get the center console and stuff. But she is pretty sweet. Now she's got 99 miles on her because I did have to work yesterday. But yeah. She is something else. It is not 4x4. Let's see if we can do the hood thing at the same time. I know what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing engine cleaning. A little dusty. No worries. So there you have it, folks. There is the replacement. It's funny because the stock exhaust actually has a small rumble to it. It's pretty neat. Much better. Tint makes a big difference, especially when you go from a car with nice cool tinted windows to back to stock. I like that. Well, guys and girls, thanks again for watching my videos. I know this might be a little bit of a shock to some of the subscribers. Some of you might not care, but I mean, we have what, 26,000, 27, 28,000 subscribers. Maybe some of y'all pay attention to some of the Jeep videos. We will have more stuff coming soon. I do like this truck. Y'all need to go test drive one. You have no idea how nice these new Rams drive. All right, for the ending, click subscribe and like around here, and we will see you soon. Thanks again.